This is an original film. This is an original story that is neither connected or inspired by that original movie that you mentioned po. This is an original film. This is an original story that is neither connected or inspired by that original movie that you mentioned po. Maraming inspirations, but it's not based on true accounts. Maraming inspirations of like people I've met na literally nagagamitan, like I've seen and I've known people, I know people even up to now na wala
Yeah.
nang love, wala nang love. It's just
Mm.
like transactional na lang relationship. Basta they serve each other's purposes nandun. So I just wanted to make sure lang na maging entertaining yung kwento, no? Maging entertaining yung kwento na hindi lang siya about, up to how much can you tell about naglalaruan and so on and so forth. Baka puro sex na lang yung papakita natin. The point here is that, like sinabi nila Frankie and Ava, every step of the way, there is a reason for every scene. There is a reason for every moment of the movie. And that's why they can't really say na what scenes ganito kasi they don't want to spoil it. But what I can say is this. It's going to be a ride. It's going to be a ride, no, from beginning to end. That they will never really, they will yung mga tao maghahanap sila ng team. Kanino ba akong team? Who will I support? Am I wrong to trust this person? Am I wrong to believe in this person? So para magkakaroon ng either a team Ama or a team Frankie or a team Jay or a team Kiko, parang ganon. But the end of the day, I said, they're like really a powder keg. Any moment they'll explode. So yun. The inspiration for Laruan is very basic. We are it's an offshoot of the film Greed, so I just wanted to play about sins, about human nature, about relationships and all. And I thought about, okay, what if a story is about a controlling woman. I want a powerful woman to be the main character, and then all the rest of the guys are just toys. So that's it. That's my inspiration. I think when you say kasi Vivamax, you say everyone expect it sexy. Definitely, there is a sexy component here. Pero ang objective ko talaga is to make how to make a love affair, the Laruan portion, the Laruan story of this, cheating wife and cheating friend. There is something suspenseful and scary about that eh. Not just tita, paano kung mahuli ka, hindi lang yun eh. But yung what I wanted really is I went to the minds of the character. Ano yung kaba nila, ano yung takot nila, ano yung in fact yung pagkakapal ng mukha nila sa pag-cheat. So makaka-relate yung mga tao, makaka-relate yung audience sa parang oh my god, alam natin na may mahuhuli pero yung journey ng character from beginning to end, yun ang surprise. And that's why nandun yung thrill and suspense. Yan ang ginawa ko dito sa Laruan. That's what I did here. I try to, ano ba ang pwede mong gawin with a story that is about, deception, infidelity. How will you, to me, sa akin nga, how do you make it scary? How do you make it creepy? And how do you make it, suspenseful? So my dream right now is to mix genre. is free to cross over genre, but I personally miss doing horror. So that's why there are horror elements here. Hindi siya supernatural, horrifying elements in Laruan, which I'm so excited that you guys will see. It's funny kasi nga the branding is sexy film, but I personally don't. There is some sexy, you know, elements in the film, but the main objective of Vivamax is to really make quality stories. And then people see the sexy parts and so on. But for me, I personally find it difficult as a director, personally, to stage a sex scene rather than more than a horror shot. No, ang comparison ko doon is like shooting a sex scene is like shooting in water or shooting in a car. Mahirap kasi. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. It's like stunts. It's like, you have to choreograph and so on and so forth. And you have to take care of your actors. You have to take care of the women. You have to make sure that the women are comfortable. That's why when I shoot, I want to make sure that, kunyari, I have at least two women on set who are watchful and, always watching out for my actresses. Kaya mahirap siya. It's tricky. It's very tricky. So yeah, the I love making movies. It's easy for me, but staging a sex scene is difficult. When I do a movie, kasi I don't really consider my actors as newbies. I would say newbies because they're new in the industry. Um, I know that I have an objective. My objective is again to pull the acting from the actors. And that's why importante for me to do a table read. Nagti-table read kami and then I rewrite it. I rewrite the script based on the actors. Kung ano yung nakikita ko sa kanila, the way they speak, the way they talk, and I rewrite the entire script for them, specifically for them, kung anong nakikita ko. So, in fact, yung newbiness nila, it's already in the back burner because I know for a fact that I can pull the acting and the performances from these actors, especially Sina Frankie and Ava. Kiko, I know they're very experienced, and especially Jay Manalo. But my focus here was that the four of them should have chemistry, whether they clash or they don't. So that's my focus, the acting. Let's start with, of course, Jay Manalo. No words, no. He's a very good actor. I've worked with him since Balayibong Pusa and some other films. My first discovery, at least for me, the acting was Ava. I helped. I was creative producer for and I wrote yung the escort wife, and doon ko nakita si Ava, and sabi ko, okay, siya dapat ito. Siya dapat ito. I wasn't sure first of Frankie because meron kasi ako, I always have this tita na parang I'm always on guard about beauty eh. She's so pretty. So parang di ko na connect yung acting, yung galing. So what I really wanted was to pull it out from and I saw her yung kanyang capability, yung kanyang what's this willingness to learn. So that's why you mentioned ni Eva kanina, ni win-workshop ko sila, and I had to really go through the lines with them individually. And then I also mentioned kanina kay Tito Marian, I want to say it again, that the main objective ko as a director here is to make sure that the acting is solid and 100%. And Frankie is a discovery for me. Kiko, my God, is a surprise. So yun. And I'm so glad that everything worked well. In fact, kahit na yung laruan is about deception, away, rivalry, the chemistry of the characters were there. Give and take yung mga actors na to. They give and take yung kanilang acting. They help each other a lot.